For Johnny. Miami.
Well, I used to be a truck driver, and you know, and I was an over-the-road truck driver when I first started. I was over the road for a very long time. I was fresh. I was making a lot of money, and so when I first really started driving, I got my license in 2013, but I didn't really get my license and start driving because my daddy kept saying, get your license, get your license, get your license. So I ended up getting my license, and then I came back home, and I was home for like almost a year. My daddy stopped over. He was like, I thought I told you to get your license. Why you don't got a job? I said, well, you just said get your license. You didn't say I had to work, you know. He was like, well, you got me there. But when I finally did get a job and I seen how much of a dry bug I was gone for 9 months. And out of those whole 9 months, Charity would call me all the time. Before school, after school, even when I'm asleep, she'll call me, wake me up, just to talk to me. And that's how Charity always been. And for those whole 9 months, Charity would always ask, Daddy, when you coming home? When you coming home? And my answer was always, Dad'll be home soon, baby. I'll be home soon. Now, I say that to say this. Have y'all ever seen the movie Blow, Johnny Depp, with George Young? And something that caught me in that movie, and it stuck with me since I seen it, and I never let it go. When George Young was talking to his daughter, he told his daughter, he said, I can't live without my heart. And that movie came out, Charity was really little. And so I told Charity that when she was like 3 or 4, maybe 4, probably 5, but she was really young. So I told her that. And now, fast forward back to, I'm gone for 9 months. And each time she asked me, Daddy, when you coming home? I said, I'm coming home soon. So the last 8th or 9th month, she said, she called me. She was like, Daddy, when you coming home? Daddy, be home soon, Boogie. That was her name, Boogie. That's what I called her. And I said, Daddy, I'll be home soon, Boogie. This girl just shocked the mess out of me, and she said, you keep saying that. I thought you couldn't live without your heart. And I said, dang, I'm coming home. And I came home, and I never left for that amount of time again. And she was 100% right. You know, I talk to Charity every day, get on FaceTime, but it ain't nothing like having my baby girl sit on my knee, kiss me on my cheek, and beg for money and get it. It's not the same. It's her begging over the phone. Hey, can you send me $5 so me and CC can walk to the store? Where's your mama at? You know, so that is a story that I can't get out of my mind because still to this day, I'm answering that question, but still asking it to myself. How can I live without my heart? But I'm doing it. And every single day, I'm striving to do better at it. You know, that won't change that she's gone. But I wake up every day with a sense of melancholy. You know, I'm happy at the same time that I'm sad. You know, I can just be laughing and kicking it, and all of a sudden, my mental changes. But I try not to let nobody know it. But that's one of my most memorable moments. I have hundreds of them because she lived with me.
So we're going to carry Charity in our hearts with you today. Thank you, Miami.